What's up, gang? What's going on? This breaking news. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, so everybody come in with their thumbs, yeah. See what I'm talking about? Let everybody know you ain't the op. Let everybody know that you replicate. Yeah, we got good audio service. Yeah. Alright, check this out. We already got the scoop on straight drop at Frisco. And now we got to put this together when it comes to the court documents. Cause somebody got to do some explaining to do. The Frank K gave us too much tea. Yeah. See how many people up in this job. Check this out, guys. We finna spill some motherfucking tea. You dig it? We finna spill some motherfucking tea. And this motherfucker finna get explicit. So, yeah. It's finna be a whole lot of anger in this shit. Cause I'm mad. Cause for the simple fact, let me get close up on this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let me get some close up on this shit, right? Cause I knew this shit was gonna be breaking tea. You know what I'm talking about? Cause now I understand why Miss Teresa said, yeah, we finna get some justice. It's right around the corner. We got it. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm a firm believer in getting justice, right? But for all the suckers that don't believe that, you know what I'm talking about? You just hold on tight. You know what I'm talking about? And you finna ride this wave out with us, right? Because I'm finna show you how this connection going on. Because keep this in mind, gang. The first question that I want to ask y'all to what y'all seen on the goddamn footage was Straight Drop and Risco talking. If Straight Drop from Texas, well, we ain't just gonna say he from Texas, we just gonna say he resigned in Texas, where he's staying at, right? How is he talking to a manager and linking up with a fucking manager? Right? Red flag. That's suspicious as hell. It got to a point, that's so goddamn suspicious. Throughout the whole investigation, you come from out of town, allegedly, to be here for this special event. For this special event here. You never told nobody you were done, you know what I'm talking about? I can see like oh man, what a coincidence. I was at the Crown Plaza when this happened. Oh, let me share my story. I was in room such and such, and I remembered everybody talking about this girl in the jean jacket. And I seen that I was like, oh, I remember that. She died. Let me investigate it. You would have been showing proof that you were there, all this shit. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't got nothing to do with it. But mysteriously, you talking to the Risco? King Rod urged you out when it came to the police chase. With your kids in the car. At that time, we were like, what? Scratch out put the police on the chase. Yeah, the kids in the car. Oh man, this some clout chasing shit. Fuck this shit, man. This some clout. Well, if he had a kid, though, it gotta be true. Now check this out, right? Think about the beef that had with Scrape Drop. Think about that little beef that was going on. And then think about King Rob beef going on with Chosen King. King Rob exposed these folks as Mason, but we don't know King Rob might be a Mason. I don't know, but it lets you know it's some kind of connection with a Mason. Cause Fresh K said the same thing when it came to the police in the coroner's office. They all royal order adjusters. You see what I'm saying? So we get that part, right? Keep this in mind. It finna go back out to the paperwork. Because I showed y'all a documentary about how the Royal Order just work. They've been renting out ballrooms with 6 orgy parties, flat screen TVs, everybody participated in some kind of sex games, and you know what I'm talking about? I ain't trying to be all explicit, but you seen the documentary, right? So, with that being said, if Risco talking to Scrape Drop and just say both of them Mason, so it will understand why that, well, they on the camera, they know each other. Since we know they know each other, now we know they know each other, that's why they dodging the camera and don't want to be seen with each other talking on the camera. Okay, right? Chosen King got the DEA making his bonds on such a brutal crime. Brutal crime at that. King Rob exposed it. But also King Rob called the feds and Andrew Holmes and have it on video recorded. Right? So when you go back to the statements, right? Let's go to some statements, guys. I'm talking about right here. What the court paper said. And watch how all this shit finna link together. Cause I done got pissed. Cause when you read this shit, let's go back to the paperwork. Right? Remember that narrative. Everybody came out with body doubles. Yeah, that's not Teresa biological daughter. She, you know what I'm talking about? Miss Teresa know what's going on with her daughter. We know that's a lie, right? Because Miss Teresa is the biological mother of Kenneka Jenkins, right? But this narrative they pull out and convince people. It was a side ops. You know what I'm talking about? They want her in the casket. There was somebody else in the casket. Remember these same YouTubers that came out with the shit, right? So in the court paper, number one, they cleared that up. This is the daughter, and this the mother. She the biological mother. You know what I'm talking about? Cause remember King Rob tried to add that Anisha Fowler shit with her twins, right? Remember that narrative? That what got everybody confused. Okay. Number two, at all times, Kenneka Jenkins reside in Chicago, State, Illinois. Upon information, CPO hospitality, hospitality, right? When Miss Teresa said, my baby done died in the crash, and she died in the ha, and everybody assumed that she said hospital. But it's hospitality, because who in charge of it? Hospitality. David Pena, David Pena. So ask yourself this a question. The first time we ever heard of David Pena was to Sherry Shrine and King Rob. And King Rob. So how King Rob know David Pena? And he was specific how he played a role. Because remember, David Pena shut the whole hotel down. And he was the manager that denied the mama to actually seeing the body. Right? Check this out. Number 4. Hold on. Well, let me see. Okay, let's go to number 5. Security capital. Okay, we talking about the security company. Right? Number 6. Information. Rosemont was the editor of the building Mary Brother Caddyshack Restaurant. All right. Remember, this the last place Kenneka seen passing employees. We know that now, right? Passing employees. We see what happened at the back door, right? No secrets about what we seen at the back door. Remember, King Rob mentioned that, mentioned the bruises, everything what the autopsy report said, right? In the beginning. Yeah, she had a head swollen and all that, a tooth knocked out, you know what I'm talking about, and all this shit. He described all the injury what French K told us, right? Let's go to the paperwork. All this shit in the Mary Brother Caddyshack, meaning it wasn't under construction. This hotel was not under construction. Believe that. Number 7. Number 8. In the result of Kenneka's death occurred in Crown Plaza Hotel on September the 9th, 2017. Right? This when Kenneka allegedly entered the hotel. Right? 113 what they said. Let's go to 1213. We already know this when she got snatched in the lobby. They couldn't make up for why she wasn't seen going to the lobby front desk. Keep this in mind. They had us thinking that everybody that come in got to check in the front desk about their parking ticket. Right? About their parking ticket. Which they was false. You just got to check in the front desk. You got to see front desk. As long as you know the room number, you know you got your ticket at their goddamn ticket booth. You know what I'm talking about? But if you got people in the room meeting y'all downstairs and they let y'all use y'all ticket because they don't know how long y'all gonna be in there. You know what I'm talking about? Gonna be more than over 2 hours. Right? So they would the ticket come in there because Kenneka used somebody's parking ticket who left it in the car. That's how me Teresa ended up finding a parking ticket that wishingly on the 6th. So meaning somebody was on the 6th, went to the party, some kind of meeting or whatever the fuck they had going on and left their same parking ticket they was using in the car. And that's how Miss Teresa ended up finding the parking ticket on the 6th. With that being said, YouTubers knew this and said, yeah, Kenneka actually really died on the 6th. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? About? She actually died on the 6th. She showed up at the hotel. So they came up with a narrative about this 6th. And we seen Risco going to the same ticket booth they was there. Why you think Risco went over there to that ticket booth? And that's where everybody was standing there fucking with that ticket machine. And remember King Rock theory? Yeah, y'all see that they right there. You know, I'm talking about body blow. This is body blow right now. Yeah, nigga get stomped. He on the phone. Watch this. You gonna see the look. He on the phone. He finna get the cue call. And that's when they go. That's when they drag her to the freezer. I'm like, damn. So look, number 11, 2:30. Kenneka left the room on the ninth floor where she was last seen by her friends at that time. 2:30 September, there were multiple complaints. 2:30, multiple complaints. Multiple complaints at 2:30. In the police report, we got one complaint at 12 something. Second complaint is at 2 something. Right? Now we see what Rosemont tampered in with evidence and paperwork because they already knew about the camera and all they did when Andrew Holmes come in there telling the story about all this old shit. All right. 13, 2 something. Know what I'm talking about? Crown Plaza, there were many occupants in the room. They know there was a lot of people in the room. They had knowledge that underage teenagers were smoking and doing drugs and drinking in the room. Crown Plaza got teenagers in here doing this shit, right? But nobody don't see nothing wrong with teenagers doing drugs, popping pills, and drinking in the party at a so-called five-star hotel. Number 14, 2 something. Crown Plaza security who had struck up a knowledge of danger. They admitted that. They knew Kenneka was in danger at Tucson. Kenneka left the room at Tucson like Fresh K said. That's when they snatched her in the elevator, took her to the 11th floor where she was clearly seen by witnesses. So the witnesses took Miss Teresa to the 11th floor. Boom. And they said they did see Kenneka with who? Her friends and a group of guys. So that means when they took Kenneka out the room, left her in the hallway, went back in the room, that's when they got the party. Boom, 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 boom. And then they dipped out one by one. Monique was doing her thing, while Kenneka doing her thing. I don't know what the fuck Shamaya had going on. She must have had to still be with wherever Monique is. They out the room. Friends came, called them. They got to get her out the room. Right? So check this out. Go to number 15. Miss Teresa was assured by the Crown Plaza staff they would have checked all the camera footage in the location. Right? We know I showed y'all what was going on there. 2 something on the footage. We know what Friends K told her. So now they know to check the cameras. And what's the first thing they did? What Risco did? Turn the cameras off. Turn the cameras off. So he was alerted that Miss Teresa knew. That's why he didn't approach her when she first got there. Because I showed y'all the move he was on when she got there. Right? Okay. Camera and footage would have had to shown her whereabouts and it would save her life. That's the mad part. And when I get mad about it, because when I watch that footage, they let her die. 19, she was last seen on the elevator. Near the elevator, ninth floor where surveillance is installed, properly used. Watch this. This the cold part about it. If she came up missing on the elevator at 2 something, Number 20, an hour later, she seen walking in the camera in the kitchen in the employee though. So that means she was still on the floors for an hour before she made it down to the Caddyshack restaurant. Don't it make sense when the news media gonna say, well, we know she got off on the elevator at Tucson and the mama already called up there and they cut the cameras out because it would have saved her daughter life and there were multiple notifications. So, since we know she got off on the elevator, the next time we see her getting off on the elevator is really at 3 something. So she was already missing an hour before she got off on the elevator. So they said she roamed the halls for an hour on the lower level, which it wouldn't even make no sense. Because if you say if she came up missing at 2 something, why she getting off on the elevator at 3 something? And how would she be roaming the hall for an hour then? If she walking in the freezer at 3:32? Cause her rap show her on the lower level is like 7 minutes long, going straight to a freezer. That ain't no hour walk. But but that's what they showed it. But in reality, she was already on the ninth floor. Ninth floor to the 11th floor, all the way to the 6th floor, and they did it in 1 hour. 1 hour, right? So look, boom, y'all reading it. It would have saved her life. She walked by employee. That's why they keep mentioning at 2:30. Kenneka Jenkins was last seen by her friends. And at 2:32, she was last seen on camera entering the bar in the kitchen where she appeared on surveillance footage at all times. At all times, they seeing this shit. The one that I'm showing y'all, I'm just showing y'all they on the outside trying to look in. And Crown Plaza actually got the footage of what seeing them what they actually watching, right? So that's why they said they got home surveillance footage at all times. That's why Miss Teresa said it's gonna be justice. Now this at 2 something. If they would have checked the video sooner, they would have located her in the kitchen and it would have prevented her death. Right? So everybody that was outside looking in could have prevented Kenneka death. But they choose not to. 2:30 again. Look how they repeating it so you can bet it in your head. At 2:30, she was last seen by a friend near the elevators. Went to the floor, to the 11th floor, into the 6th floor, where she been there for an hour missing. Right? And at 2:30, at 3:30, when they did a follow with Franz K, he said that's the time that he went up to the room. I ain't got to read the statements again, but you know what he said. Entering the kitchen, she passed several hotel personnel who entered the kitchen, and they seen her. She was in dire need after last seen on the 9th floor. She was in dire need and in danger. Several double walk-ins within the hotel but locked it and sequenced from access by the general public. Right? Check this out. Walk-in freezer in the bandit kitchen. Hotel has stickers fixed it was completely faded and failed to instruct how to release the lock system on the door. Ain't this what we seen behind the front desk when he was showing him how to fuck with a freezer on the wall? Hmm? We see that on the footage. They said the hotel was unused and did not contain any food or produce. Didn't I show y'all a chef coming out with his prayer food on the speeding car? So how was it unused? Watch this. September 9th at 12:36 p.m. p.m. when Pease got the call. Look what the paperwork said. Kenneka Jenkins reported missing to Rosemont Public Safety when the family did not receive response from Crown Plaza Hotel. What time Risco talked to Leonora in the lobby. But look what I showed you before that happened. At 9, at 8 o'clock, and at 11 o'clock, and at 12 o'clock. You seen them on the move, right? So check this out. At approximately 3:20, public safety did an investigation, and on belief it was not until Rosemont Public Safety reviewed the surveillance footage that show y'all they already reviewed the surveillance footage. And they began to undertake review of surveillance footage. And it's approximately at 2017, 10:30 p.m. an unidentified. Hold on. Before I read that. So they were watching the surveillance footage at 3:20. And we know the search started at Crown Plaza at what time, y'all? Actually, at what time? Because Leonora went to did the police statement at 1 something. Risco kicked them out the hotel at 12 something. They on their way to the police station to fill out the misreport at 12 something, right? Because that's when they got kicked out. They arrived back at 1 something. At the hotel at 1 something. Going on 2 o'clock. While they came back, that's when the assistant beverage manager and the chef having a talk in the office, and that's why he walked out the hotel like, I don't want no positive shit. But remember the chef, when we see him going back and forth for the kitchen between between the hours of 6, 7, 8, and we see Risco on his ass, right? And Leonora bumped into police when she got there. So that show you police was already on the scene when she got there. So, with that being said, with that little piece of paperwork, I want to go to this. And let's listen to Straight Drop since we know he got connection to Risco. We don't know how how they know each other, but there got to be some kind of secret shit that they in that. And let's listen to this. And listen to the timeline. Right, gang? Listen to the timeline when I just explained to y'all about the timeline.
All right, what's up, y'all? Today we're going on a lower level kitchen. All right, lower level kitchen, and I'm telling y'all right here was a person. Okay, on the original date they gave us the video of Kenneka walking through. All right, they kept him there. All right, and they kept him there, but they blurred him out so we wouldn't think nothing. This is the original video of Kenneka walking through. All right, I don't know how to exit it out. So boom. All right. And up there is a clock. All right. Right there is a man, blurred out. Okay, he's blurred out. Why he's blurred out? Because the same way they blurred that clock out, and they blurred over there out, and they blurred him out. That's a man in all black. All right. They blurred him out, so when she walked through, we would never think that nobody was there. All right. It's clearly it's all black, but just a white face blurred up into the black ice cooler behind him. All right. Right here, if I play it slow, you'll see like a little foot, like from, watch. Like a little, damn, this shit keep coming up. All right, well, anyway, that's the original video. That's the first one that came out. They couldn't take that out because they didn't have the proper people there that fast. This tape came out 2-3 days after Kenneka was found dead in there. All right.
Now I want y'all to listen to this narrative. Ain't this strange? Look what time he explaining his narrative on it. For one thing, he painted a narrative that's going on at 2 something that I just showed y'all in these reports right here. Right? You see what I'm saying? Now look, put this together, right? Y'all been on this shit. Everybody claim they day one and all this shit. Look at the paperwork right now. Listen what it say about 2 something, and I'm finna play this shit.
All right. So they gave us a blurry clock, a blurred out man, and her walk through. Okay. This guy right here is in there doing the kitchen, and I'm trying to prove it that it's edited. All right. When this guy is in the kitchen, he's mopping. All right. You could clearly see when he goes through around him, he gets caught in the blur effect that's there. All right. Now watch. See all the shadow. See the blur as he goes to it. It blurs into it. It's the blur effect they got going on. Watch. He's gonna go up, back up, I believe. Watch. He gonna go through it, and you can see right there. It's a blur effect. It's blurring out that man's face right there. All right. Like I said, they couldn't take it out because at first they didn't have the proper people to edit it. All right. So they just kept it there in all the videos as the kitchen going there. It's as easy as a tag. The same way you see my picture in the right lower corner. Same way you see straight drop on somewhere else on the corner. It's just as easy as doing that. Put it in there and let it stay there. All right. Now, watch. He's mopping. I think he goes back over there one more time. Maybe he doesn't. But when Kenneka, let's watch when Kenneka walks through. All right. My whole thing is that it's a computer Kenneka. All right. It's like a computer image of Kenneka. Okay. And why I say that was because I got 3 or 4 emails from.
Have you heard about this conductive hearing? hearing system. These headphones don't go into your ears.
People telling me about my glitches videos, and they was telling me about my glitch video. They like, a glitch is a picture on top of a picture on top of a picture. All right, when they edit videos, they say it's a picture on top of a picture, top of a picture. Okay, that's what I got emails of, and I got comments of it, and everything. All right, to prove it, right here. And follow me through this whole video. It's very important.
Now look, ain't this strange? Just pay attention to the narrative, guy. Cause at one point in time, he ran the JFK community. And he actually convinced thousands. Look at his subscriber list. Thousands that people never caught that he was actually on the footage and giving you a narrative. Right? Now this is the dangerous part about it. People hitting his email, they get to see who know something or who thinking or catching on. Hit my email and tell me what you know, and I'm gonna shoot that on my channel. That's what the subscribers thinking. But this nigga was actually with Kenneka. If I'm lying, ask Miss Teresa. Since he on the footage, ain't that the perfect time to ask the lady, Miss Teresa, straight drop on that damn footage. Do you think, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? But watch this. Those people are posting video which they said they just glitches are either cohort and bullshit or having no idea how video editing work. But thankfully, this black man does. And if you lean to your ear for a second, I'll share it with you. If you take a piece of tape and stick it to something and then peel it off, it leaves a layer of glue and forensially that will never come off unless you wipe. Now check this out. The man played on everybody's emotion when it came to the Kenneka Jenkins case. Right?
All right. Listen, those people who are posting videos which say they're just glitches are either in cahoots in this bullshit or have no idea how video editing works. But thankfully, this black man does. And if you lend your ears for a second, I'll share it with you. I'll take a piece of, okay, if you take a piece of tape, stick it to something, and then peel it off, it leaves a layer of glue that forensically will never come off unless wiped clean. But they couldn't risk wiping the disc clean. It would have left way too much for them to reenact. They didn't have time. They needed.
I show y'all on video the front disc wipe down the computer screen, the phones, and all the goddamn monitors and keyboards. Now I show y'all that, right? This why it makes it so easy for me to light these Thunderbooties up. Cause they did too much talking. And they did so much explaining to they got the dry snitching on themselves. Now look.
At least a week to do it, right? Major video edit takes days. Her mother had already been to the hotel, so either they called someone on site. The person may have been already there.
All right. Who would have conclusive knowledge when it comes to the character idiot if they wasn't there? Now look, if Lenny was there, he the only one that got a degree when it comes to this type of shit. See what I'm saying? This what his background showed. So Lil Snoo got drug case and you could convict him because you know he a known drug dealer. So now we gotta look at Lenny like that. Yeah, he a known surveillance hacker. You know what I'm talking about? So while he was doing the surveillance footage, Eddie in the jump, while Mr. Reese was coming up there, could keep this imagine, you gotta keep somebody in office the whole time to keep Eddie in video, because the video still rolling. It's still recording Mr. Reese coming up there. It's still recording passengers coming in there, guesses and shit. It's still recording Risco going to check on bodies and shit. Right? So check this out.
Or they sent the video to be edited, but they were racing against time. Okay. Okay, we go to the next one. But they're racing against time and couldn't wipe the residual parts of the previous video away as clean as they wanted to. Okay, we layered it is when the race probably okay. As clean as they would have liked to. That's why the first video release shows the second layer so clearly. Like I was showing you on the first video. If you watch this video right here, where did I just go? The video I showed you before that, you see how you can see the clock right there? But when you see her, let me finish reading this first, I'll show you. Alright. That's why the video's released. That's why the video's first released showed the second layer so clearly. It wasn't a sloppy job. It was simply that they came up with the time allotted them. That second layer on the disc, which wasn't erased properly, is the major cause of glitches. All right, because the first video they gave us, he's saying it was the second layer on it. All right, and when they erased that, try to do it all over, they didn't erase it or delete it properly.
And that's why he want everybody to hit his email to see what they know. So when you get things like this here, you can control the narrative. Cause guess what? Your subscriber gonna get the final answer from this thunderbolt. You see what I'm saying? Don't it make sense now? So look, I'ma just skip through this shit. Since he already mentioned it.
Glitching. But him, back there, he diverged a little bit. He came longer and stretched out a little bit.
Nasal congestion and stuffiness shouldn't hold you back from living your life. Constant pain.
Because it's fake. It's a fake blur. All right. But watch when she walks up in here. Let me bring it a little closer. I can make it come a little closer. 3:27. Now watch this. Watch this, y'all. Is it right? 3:27. See where the floor just dance? Alright. Is she ready coming through? 34. I think she ready to walk through. See how it's all over there like blurry? All over there blurry. Like cut off.
Now y'all see at the bottom of the screen, let me rewind it. Look at the needle. It's gonna heavily vibrate. Look at the needle. He doing this on purpose, right? If you download the footage, right, and you keep pressing the click button, the play button, stopping it, pause it will cause the video to glitch like a CD player. Like, you know how if you scratch a joint and it'll be pausing right in that where you know where to scratch that, right? But on the CD, you know what time that junk gonna start cutting up in the middle of the song. So you know round about this junk, fuck with it. Watch this. Look at the bottom of the screen. Y'all see how it's glitching?
All over there, like
the needle.
All over there blurry. Like cut off like a new table kind of. Alright.
That's what he wants y'all to think like, oh my God, the junk glitching. He's doing that on purpose.
All right, I passed it, but watch this. My bad. Just work with me. I'm gonna get it on the right time. I gotta get it the right spot. Show y'all. See how I just moved from my hand? All right, 327.
See that? Look.
327. Now watch. My bad if I can't get it exactly on time. But all right.
See that?
Whoa,
now
whoa,
it's glitching.
Whoa.
Look. Now the JFK community finna go wild. Cause they looking at it like, oh look, they morphing in and out. You see what I'm talking about? Cause remember, I got the footage. Cause when I used to watch this, John, I used to be like clicking in, you know what I'm saying, keep rewinding it, you know what I'm saying, clicking frame by frame. And using my mouse to click that needle and go back, it would cause a glitch in it, and that's why you would have this showing like this. So YouTubers took that and knew how to do that, right? So when they make their videos and add a filter on it, and you'll be like, oh, we knew it. That's why you see they edit. That's why it's glitches like this, right? That's why they never show you a time on it. Hold on. And when I expose this shit, the first thing they gonna say, I'm so tired of the beef, and now you YouTube need to come together. No, cause look what they did. Watch this.
Who is you? See? You see how the pixels will show people who that was never even there now? And it changed different people and shit? But that ain't what I'm trying to show you, no way. Just wait till the three. I don't know what the hell that is, but watch this. You gotta get it right on the time she walks in for it to work. 326. 327. Why I keep going back to 247? Just wait, it's coming. My bad, but it's not like some things that
And I'm gonna tell y'all like this here. Y'all wanna know why he did that at a time like this? Because that just shows you if a food truck delivery guy just came in and delivered produce, right? And he got access to the kitchen with no security or nothing. So that means Straight Drop knew about who was down here before Kenneka got down here. Look what the court papers, how did they just explain it in the court papers. And look at his narrative in Tucson. If he didn't know nothing, how he know how to watch this camera if he didn't know nothing that happened down here? Pow! How he would even pinpoint to this what you said, this what they did to the footage and all this. You know what I'm talking about? Watch this game.
you gotta get it bounced from 2 times. And you keep going back to 245. Darren just had it. And I moved it. I hope y'all still waiting because you're about to see some crazy shit. Alright. Rate 327. Alright. Be ready. Here we go. See how it's pixelating right there?
And look, and this when she finna come in, because you finna see the red box before she get in there. You see how he went to 3 something? Hold on. Did you see how he went to 3 something? And remember the court paper said she was last seen by her friends, y'all. Her friends. You see what I'm saying? Listen to his narrative. Did he snitch on himself? You see what I'm saying, y'all? Did he snitch? Let's play attention.
327.29. Same way that 246 is moving, you want the 327 to move. So just wait for that to move, and then you'll see her come in. All right, just wait. Just wait on it. Here it comes. It's coming. 327.29. See, a second. What exact time did you see how over there is glitching? Only over there where that's where they edit. You gotta edit. If you watch, they edit from here on. All right, and after they get the body right, it walks through. But you can see, watch, it's coming. I'm waiting for the 327.30. What time did she walk in? 327.30, right? All right, it's coming. Damn, it's taking forever. You gotta wait for that. There you go. 32. 32. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on, computer girl. Waiting for the computer girl to walk up in here. I don't want to keep moving it. What time was it she walked in there? It be tripping, but it's coming. And everybody who waiting gonna be like, okay, I understand why our wait is worth the wait. Let me just get it there. Let me just get it there when she walks in. You gotta get it to glitch at the time. See how it's going between two wrong times? The times I don't need it to go through. I need to go to 327. Like right about there. They used to keep going by the twos. Right, see how I keep jumping back to the lower number at 248. I'm not trying to, right now it's glitching at 258. I'm trying to get the glitch at 327 when she walked up in there.
Look, y'all.
I just had it last time when I did the video, but the video just stuck still. It didn't play.
Look.
See right there, I got it a little bit.
See, keep this in mind, the video still glitching.
327.
Keep that in mind, the video still glitching.
If you're watching, just know.
So look,
be patient.
to make a long story short, the video still glitching. So that means whatever you looking for, you won't even be able to catch it because the video already fucked up. You see what I'm saying? So he skipped it right around the time frame that everything that you would pay attention to. Now, do y'all see the trickery? Look at this narrative about this one, and think about the same narrative he said about the ice cream killer at 5 something. Right? This is narrative. What's going on at 2 something? Then he finna come back and tell everybody about the ice cream killer, right? Uh-oh! Bust him up! Look at the needle that's playing on the video.
What's gonna happen?
And keep this man, all you got to do is keep hitting the button and keep the motherfucker glitching. Once you got it to glitch, see how he doing it now? And moving it with his mouth? That's how you glitch it. That's how you glitch it. So, check this out. And everybody that was following him was like, ooh, straight drop you wonder. We see the glitches and everything. Boosting him up to even do it some more. Look at his mouse. Let me keep clicking this motherfucker like I don't know what's going on. Right? So look, the whole time while we supposed to be seeing what's actually going on, look at what time it's skipping on at the bottom of the screen. Look.
Like a minute or two, but there you go.
Look, y'all see that? You see what time he glitching it on? That show you on top. He don't want y'all to see what's going on in that time frame. But he just told you he's very motherfuckers back there. Now want y'all to see who actually back down.
So just wait.
Look. It don't make no sense to watch the video. Just watch the time glitching on there. Listen to his narrative and watch how dumb he sat.
It's gonna be a minute. 3:22. I still want to mess with it, get it closer. It'll take forever that way. That way it takes forever. I already know. Right now, this boy crazy. Yeah, you crazy too for watching me still. Nah, I'm joking. You ain't crazy. You got to see it. It's all worth it.
Oh, you just heard what he did. You crazy for even watching this shit. Nah, I'm just joking. He was really for real. It ain't even worth watching this shit. Cause look.
You about to say, God damn, that boy good.
Uh-oh.
310, 309, 327. Glinch at 327, please. 327. That's too far. That's too far.
You ain't got to watch this because you ain't gonna see shit on her. You ain't gonna see shit on her while he's talking. He know that.
You can miss a whole minute. Just like, see that? You can miss a whole minute right there. Now glitch. Not.
See what I'm saying?
Keep messing up. I don't care. I'm still gonna be here until we do it. I ain't gonna change because I don't want to post 2 videos of it doing it. I just want to do 1. I already did it earlier, no problem.
So while he's saying that, go to her.
Let me try to bring it ahead of time and see where it goes.
Man, what happened to my
314. Maybe I bring it ahead, it will trip over that time right there. I want to trip over. 315.
Now let's go to her while he doing this shit at 3 something.
3 317.
At 3 some. Look what this
Every
read.
time I do it, it goes up a minute. It looks like.
Oh, then you want to glitch it?
See, every time I do it, it brings it up a little bit. So here it come, y'all. Looking for 327.
I cut out carbs, sugar. It was just not sustainable. Boom, I gained it back so fast.
Now look at this shit.
All right, now watch this.
Look. I'm going to tell you why he doing that round about this same time frame. Because I'm going to go to did. Hold on, y'all. Damn.
What time she walk in there? 327. I thought it was like,
Y'all see that? Hold on.
all right. It probably been 326, 40, 327.
Now y'all see what time that's going on, right? Now let's go to her. Now watch this. Around 3 something, right? Around 3 something, right? Now look at this. Now, if he got you in the kitchen, focus in what's going on in the kitchen around on the lower level, look what's going on. Oh! Go back to the paperwork and what the paperwork said. Who they were last seen by who? Going to this kitchen. Look who up here. And look what's going on down here. Listen what the paperwork said and look at this shit. Boom! That's why he clicked the video, made it glitch, and make y'all think it's really something interesting going on in that kitchen at that time. And look at the headlights. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. And you want to know, hold on, check this out though. Right? Now since we on the straight drop bullshit, look how many YouTubers that follow the suit. Right? Look how many. YouTuber never did a content about exposing him up there. Right? So think about what Trey Gang was getting all that feedback and trying to, you know what I'm talking about. Straight Drop can't defend itself because I got him. So who else that can take care of his dirty work? Other YouTuber, they call distraction. Then everybody talking about y'all need to stick together. Hell no. You telling me to work with these folks and they'll be a cover up forever. You see what I'm saying? Notice they been quiet on me lately. Cause they know I'm finna hit them with this. Look, ain't this where Risco got the fucking with the machine there? Right? Look at this shit. Boom. All you got to do is keep your eyes on the back door, right? Cause I'm gonna show you why. Watch this. I'm so advanced when it come to this shit. Look who else finna show up, right? I'm gonna press play on this shit. Look who finna show up. Boom. This why Straight Drop kept pausing down there. If you be keep watching that video downstairs, you won't even pay none of this no mind. And that's why he said it ain't no pool. Right? Look how he avoided the pool area and give you that whack ass content. Let me keep fast forwarding this shit. Look. Look where they go to. Look what Monifa go to. Right? Let's keep moving this shit. Boom. You know they gonna come back and go in this area right here. They go Bree and look where they go to. Right? In the corner. Let's keep fast forwarding this. And this is minutes behind. You see what I'm saying? They in and out this area. So when y'all see all that shit, headlights, and then you mean to tell me right here, watch this. Look, look where they go. Right here. You see what I'm saying? They go clean and look at that motherfucker. And now you know why, goddamn it, cause you can see everything from the visibility bar. Even if they shut the pool down, you could go right here and still look, see what the fuck going on. And check this out. And you mean to tell me this a perfect timing to see this sucker that's with the same narrative? The same narrative. Hold on. There go Risco. Hold on. Let me go straight to that job. I want Risco because it's right up in her. It's gonna be right up in her. All right. There you go, right there. You see what I'm saying? You see that shit. So when he came out with this shit, man, what the hell?
Forty, 30, 28. I need, yeah, I need it around there.
Did I tell you I bought our car from Carvana?
Yeah, Ma.
It was so easy. I found the
Very time consuming, y'all. Very time consuming. But you get answers with time.
And he let y'all watch this footage that's glitching. You see what I'm saying? It's glitching, so you look at the needle on it. He even fucking with the needle so he could just...
Alright, you see back there? Where she comes in at? Back there? Look how it's jumping and it's all blurry and everything.
Look at the time.
See, why is it going backwards?
Cause you know it's doing that. Now if I go to this footage,
Peter turning me into a liar.
watch this. Now if I go to this footage, same one he on, go to my playlist.
I'm just gonna go to when I edit it and tell y'all to skip past all that and go to it till I catch it.
Right here. Now this ain't got the timestamp on it. I got to go to the other one so I can show y'all the timestamp on that jump. Let me go to the other one. Now let's go to this one. Now, when you watch it from this point of view and look what time they was upstairs doing all that old shit at the caddy shack without his narrative, look how everything running smooth. Just look how this video just finna play out. See what I'm saying? Got on my icy whites. So boom. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. It's the same, it's some more YouTubers doing the same shit. Right now. So when you think about straight drop content that he talk about the ice cream killer, all this shit, right? Let me see.
Writing's not that easy,
Uh-oh.
but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
Alright, so as I go frame by frame, I'm gonna show you. Right now, she's not even in it, right? I'm just gonna go, there she goes. She walked up in. Boom, boom. Alright. Cause you know it gotta be layers. Like when she walk behind that little, it's like a little breakfast rack. When she walk, in order for them to edit this,
Look how they all work together.
They had to put her behind that, like mask it out. So if it is what we think it is, it was a lot of work. Now that I know more about it, it has to be a lot of work. And like I said, she's walking and like her body looks extra thick, like her backside right here, it looks extra big.
What he actually was doing, the person that know what's going on, he really trying to show everybody. Well, he ain't showing everybody. He just putting it out there public like, yeah, keep talking, and I'm gonna keep putting this video. You don't really want me to actually break the video down to show you who is actually with her. See what I'm talking about? Cause he finna get in trouble too. So that's like, if you gonna rat me out, I'm gonna rat all of us out. Look at this shit.
You know what I mean? And then it looks like her jeans, you can see through her jeans. You can see a leg instead of the blue jean right there. There's supposed to be holes in it, but you see the whole one hole. It's just weird. But I'm looking basically.
Right.
Yeah, her body looks humongous on the top.
Yeah, you've got a huge distortion in her body frame itself. You know, especially where the legs are, her hips, her thighs, her calves, all the way down to her sneakers, which start to act funny down below.
Exactly. See, right here, this is my question. See, right here, this I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send you the video unlisted, but right here it doesn't. Please smash the like on the way in, subscribe if you ain't subscribed, and please share. Let's go. First shift. I came to the conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen. I love it when y'all hate me. You feel me? I need y'all to hate me more and more and more. I'm not going to change nothing about myself. I promise you I'm not. All right? I'm not. All right? I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to get next song. But I'm me. You hate me because y'all are y'all and y'all lying. All right? So by you lying, misleading people, I will have to go live and prove it. All right? I know a lot of people to say it's negative or whatever. It's not negative at all. If you think what I'm doing is negative, that means that you like to be lied to and you like to fuck up deaths. All right? Simple as that. All right? Keep ticking. I love doing me.
The clock keeps ticking, 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 ticking. The
Damn.
clock keeps ticking.
I'm gonna show you why after this song.
Cocky with it.
The clock keeps ticking, ticking.
And that's why he came with the song, The Clock Keep Ticking. Man, that's cold. That's cold. That's cold, y'all. Look.
Ticking, ticking.
Like,
It's me.
I did live for you. You wasn't there. Boss Diva, right? What up? What up? Nisi, what up? Stay strong. What up? Leona, what up, Miss Leona? Who's up in the chat? Who's up in the chat? Who's up in the building? All right. Straight Drop was there. Let me refresh your memories up in the building. Jaja's up in the building. Tricks Are For Kids are in the building. VB's in the building. Donna Bryan's in the building. Jaleel Jones is in the building. Boogeyman Boogs is in the building. What up, Boogs? Tex John's in the building. It's me, Felicia. Everybody.
He got to get everybody a shout out to make him feel good. He want to know, you know what I'm saying, how everybody finna ride with him on this shit, right? Look. You don't even know he could be the killer or the murderer. You see what I'm saying? Look how many shout outs he's giving out, though.
Up in the building today, all right? Welcome to everybody, first of all. Mr. Moon, what up, Mr. Moon? How you doing, Mr. Moon? Oh, it's a lady, Ryan Bloomer. All right? Let's start the show. All right? Straight Drop was in the Crown Plaza. All right? That's the shit that they want you to think. All right?
They want you to think.
Right. Is this about Kenneka? or is it about the drop?
Oh!
All right, is it about Kenneka or is it about me?
Oh, I know he did.
This, right?
Throw that out there.
We've been here a long time, going in and out of pretty much everything. So we pretty much know when a lie is told, all right, or when they're planning to tell a lie. At the end of the day, my channels are basically exposed channels, all right? All right? I did enough information to a point right now that there's nothing new to put out, right? And you're not going to ruin what we took sleepless nights trying to find, all right, trying to get to. Either get something.
Y'all hear that? You not finna ruin. You listen what he just said. Trey Gang just killed all that shit.
Sleepless nights trying to find, all right, trying to get to. Either get something new that's the truth, or just leave it the way it is. Don't go messing with her name, lying on it and deceiving it, and then trying to mess up my character and my name because of some reason that you just feel wise that you think you could do that, right? Like putting me into a murder, all right? 54 Keys did do a video the other day saying that we all should work together and do things the right way. And
I do. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Y'all see that? Because they know 54 Keys got common sense when they come to the Kenneka Jenkins case. Know what I'm talking about? Then I said they were going to use that shit. Uh-oh.
Agree with that to a certain extent, all right, because I respect her, you know? But I have to repeat this over and over, all right? Everybody who feels wise that we shouldn't be going back and forth or doing these type of things, their image, their name is not being put in murders, you see? And I know by her character, what she shows us on YouTube, that she'll understand that, all right?
She's smart and she ain't going for that dumb shit.
Murders, directly, indirectly, or nothing like that, all right? Because I just want to come up here and tell the truth, track a couple people. See, tracking people stops the information they're putting out. Only thing you're going to see from the other channels is going to be screenshots when they have the videos to show you the truth. They're going to go into it, add filters and all this other crazy stuff, which you won't see in the video, which is not admissible in court, right?
But that's what he was doing the whole time and telling people to share the shit. So since he was saying the shit, guess who doing it right now, making Kenneka Jenkins case? I ain't got to say no more. Right? I ain't got to say no more. Right? Look at the game.
It's just to play with y'all hearts. But today's show is just to prove you that these people are not telling y'all stuff from the heart, you know? They're telling things.
He talking about me, y'all.
Subscribers, get y'all subs,
he talking about me.
all that other stuff, all right? The truth ain't gonna get that many views, all right? Let me show y'all something real quick and go to my little thing, let y'all hear some things. And I want y'all, I'm just gonna do it in order where I want y'all to do it so y'all can see these people's personalities, all right? And how they're bipolar, deceiving, liars, and they don't mind putting you into a murder because they're lying about a pool, all right?
Whoa, cause I'm lying about a pool. Y'all see that?
Because they're lying about a pool. First, the pool, it was the manager. Then it was a security guard. Now it's some other guy who's just in the hallway, ladies and gentlemen. I'll break it down for you later on tonight, maybe. On probably fourth shift. But today is about me being in the Crown Plaza. All right? And I know a lot of y'all, I'm going to show it to y'all so y'all can see it. And y'all going to think, well, drop. That's not what was said or whatever. But it is what was said. All right? Let's start off with here. All right? Hit the like and the way in. All right.
Look, you know I struck a nerd.
I understand you said something that you wanted to do, but you're not doing it. You're just doing it because you feel wise it's the best thing you can do right now because the pool and all the other stuff ain't working. So you want to play, you playing with people's hearts, bro. Yeah, 54 Keys. I believe what you said. It's a good thing. All right, then to do this, right? And I'm gonna break it down to the T so you gotta understand what he's doing indirectly.
Look!
This is the beginning how I'm gonna start it off. Just follow along. No timestamp, right, y'all? No timestamp, right?
Timestamp. Hold up. I saw that. Look, that timestamp right there, right? Look, him so cold with it. Watch how he come with it. Watch this shit.
This is the beginning how I'm gonna start it off. Just follow along. No timestamp, right, y'all? No timestamp, right? Because they don't want us to go straight to this point and go. No.
Whoa, but what you call that? What you call that though? Ain't that the time step on now? I ain't gonna show you nothing if he ain't got no time stamp on it. You see what I'm saying? And keep this in mind. He got T Street killed. Watch this.
This is the beginning how I'm gonna start it off. Just follow along. No timestamp, right, y'all? No timestamp, right? Because they don't want us to go straight to this point and go find it. That's why you won't see a timestamp on it. Let me play the whole video so you can see it from the top. No timestamp on it at all, right? Purposely took the timestamp off to deceive the people, right? And to make y'all think something that has nothing to do with the Kenneka Jenkins case. Think about that. We're here to find justice for Kenneka Jenkins, right? Drops in the chat if that what we was here for. To find justice for Kenneka Jenkins. But this video right here is Kenneka, right? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? See the top of the title? Kenneka. Who is this guy? Kenneka Jenkins. Who is this guy? Kenneka Jenkins. Who is this guy? I repeat. We gonna go find this guy.
And check this out, y'all. That's the title I named it, and I never said it was him. Pio! Pio! I never said there was this Thunder Boot ass nigga here. But it struck a nerve that I put his sucker ass on that joint, you know what I'm talking about? Look, y'all, listen. I played the cold game with him. Look, listen what he said.
The Kenneka Jenkins case. Think about that. We're here to find justice for Kenneka Jenkins, right? Drops in the chat if that what we was here for. To find justice for Kenneka Jenkins. But this video right here is Kenneka, right? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? See the top of the title? Kenneka. Who is this guy? Kenneka Jenkins. Who is this guy? Kenneka Jenkins. Who is this guy? I repeat. We gonna go find this guy after I show you everything I have to show y'all, and we gonna show you this guy timestamp has nothing to do with the time of Kenneka being missing. It's a distraction to the people who are really trying to seek justice, right? It's disturbing for people to take time away from finding justice to try to distract y'all. This guy who's doing this video is the detective. He is the detective. Why is he asking the people who is this guy?
Oh, I appreciate that straight drop that you gave me my prop that I'm a detective, you know what I'm talking about? Man, I feel so, you know, that relief that your Thunder Buddha ass figured this shit out, sucker. I never said that was you. I just knew you were gonna make a video about that and expose your goddamn self. Cause, nigga, we know what's going on. Y'all see y'all see that? How I outsmart him and play him? Why would you feel like if I ask who is this guy and you got a whole narrative talking about people trying to stir this shit up, talking about this is me. Damn. That's the same thing I Kelly said in the video. That wasn't me. You see what I'm talking about, gang? And don't let me get on the other ones. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let me get on the other motherfuckers. But hold on, y'all. Somebody just hit my appreciate the cash out gang, y'all. Appreciate the cash out gang. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm speaking facts, right? I'm speaking facts. Check this out. Let's listen to this shit.
The people don't have every footage from the Crown Plaza. This guy who has a channel has all the footage from the Crown Plaza. But to distract y'all, he'll ask y'all, who is this guy? Who is this guy, Trey? You the detective. You're supposed to be telling us, right? So let's go to the reason why we're here. These 210 comments. 4,300 people who consume this video, right? Who watch this video. 4,300 people watch this video. Let's see what they say. Read the title before comment, right? 19 hours ago when he dropped it, read the comment.
Everybody was in my comment was like, read the title before you comment on the video. That's what I put on that job. Cause the way he came out, everybody was like, oh my God, we know who that is. That blew everybody, man. I ain't saying nothing. No, I just did what the police would do. Do anybody know him? Ooh, I know who that is. You know what I'm talking about? You got to go on their footage.
Before commenting because he knew it was going to throw a distraction. He knew this. Put it in your head, y'all, and in the chat, let me know, did he know what he was doing by putting this out that had nothing to do with Kenneka Jenkins' case, but her name is on the title of it, right? Who read the title. Kenneka Jenkins, who's this guy? I am so ashamed of some YouTubers calling themselves working for Kenneka. Nothing but hypocrisy and shame, all right? Nothing to do with me. So I'm going to the ones with me, all right? Awesome King. Y'all see that? Can y'all see the screen real good? Yay or nay? Because I'll try to make it bigger for y'all. You see, let me make this, I don't know what you want to, but I could try. If y'all can see it. No, okay, hold on one second, y'all. Let me crop it so y'all can just see that only. All right. Make sure y'all see it real good. All right. That's straight drop. Y'all see it big enough? That's straight drop. Awesome King would say. All right. J4K gang, right? Could be straight drop. But why is he there? And looks like he's holding a laptop.
Man, y'all see how we on them folks' ass? He got a laptop. He watched the Facebook Live, all this shit. He never go nowhere without his laptop. All he do on this laptop, gang stalk motherfuckers and track motherfuckers down. Right?
Watch this.
What your friend knows.
Watch how play the guy she talking about.
Well, she's saying as.
That's why he got to put King Rob in the mix, because I was on them suckers' ass too. You see what I'm saying? I'm on them sucker ass too. Check this out, y'all. On Everything I Love. While everybody sitting up here playing, man, these folk was with Kenneka last, y'all, with the staff. on everything I love, y'all. Look at Straight Drop narrative. He blaming the ice cream killer, which is this assistant beverage manager, the one that found her. King Rob is on that security, the one that was in the room. Pay attention. The King Rob will tell you what's going on with the room. They came with the drug, how she got spiked, and how she got beat up and out the room. Straight Drop goddamn narratives about the employee staff. He's showing you on the footage what the paperwork's saying, right? Cause he was a part of the shit. Chosen King didn't want nobody to believe this shit never existed. So then he come out with the body theory. You know what I'm talking about? You add all they theory together, now you could uncover what the fuck they was having. Straight Drop working with the staff. You seen that with Risco. Where I goddamn it King Rob with the party goers. You know that's a go, right? So somebody else working with security that know these people. Not only just little me. Not only just little me. Right? And check this out.
Yeah, she's grabbing him trying to get it, and he just choking her to death.
See, he said she getting choked to death right there, man. But fortunately, he released a better quality of the same video that he was talking about, which is right here. I ran it through a couple forensic filters, man, just so we could see it a little better. Same one right here, okay? Let that camera pan back to the left. All right, you see them back there? That's definitely just an ice machine. Pay attention to that guy's hand movement, okay? You see that white stuff fall down? That's definitely just an ice machine, man. You always got to do your research before you come out and just say stuff, because this case already got so much confusion in it as it is. So I just want to make sure y'all know the truth from what I see it. And that does not appear to be anybody back there being picked up, put into the freezer, or anything of the sort, okay? You see him dropping the ice? Definitely just an ice maker, man. But that big black guy, man, who showed up, who is he? Because I think he might be the guy that showed up in the lobby. You remember he ran up to Monifa and everybody from the party? He ran into the lobby, stopped them real quick like it was a rush, and right after that, he left the hotel. So who is this guy right here, the black guy, the big black guy possibly?
I know who that is. They're just a staff worker. That's all it is. It's a staff worker, right? But they put that narrative out there to make y'all think. Now, this the same video that you just had another YouTuber just came out with and said they clearing this shit up. It's like they keeping this shit alive. You see what I'm saying? The more you feed into this dummy, how can you possibly keep believing this shit? The shit been debunked so many times. And they got the timestamp on her, right? This is what Straight Drop came out doing, right? Here go another Straight Drop. Watch this. Crown Plaza employee speaks out. Look.
Hostage. I signed, and I'm here waiting because I obtained a lawyer after leaving. It was explained to me that I was forced to sign under distress. That's not legal. After the protest and the news came to the hotel, we caught the manager in the cooler. We was looking for him for 20 minutes when the maintenance told us where he was. There was
I wouldn't even be surprised somebody put their review up and was telling them for what happened. I wouldn't even be surprised, you know what I'm talking about. Cause guess what? Guess where he got this from, right? Guess how this came to be about. Hold on. Right? I seen her video. Right here.
Shots from this video.
See that?
Okay, now this is
look at all his work.
Like, this is a person. Like, there's no doubt. Like, this has got to be a person right here. Okay, I can see, like, the stomach.
Hold on. All her shit came from Straight Drop. Straight Drop told her to clear this up, this the images, and where that goddamn video at? Man, you look, I ain't finna just scroll all the way down and just go find this video. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Look like it's finna come up. Man, look, y'all can go down to this. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already seen the video. All this comes from Straight
Carvana's
Drop.
had a lot of firsts. 100% online car buying, car vending machines, and now...
Okay, I got an email, asking me about this guy's shirt right here. Okay, I never noticed this before. And I don't know if anybody else has pointed it out. Sorry, I don't know. But I see it, and I think that it's strange. Okay, this man's shirt. Okay, I want to point out a couple things. First off, his shirt is out of his pants. Okay, why? This is on September 10th at 1:16 a.m.
Now watch this. This was Straight Drop broke down. And
Okay,
he going
first of
through
all,
her to
y'all,
do the same shit on the video.
Sick. I've been sick for quite a while now. So please excuse my voice. Okay. But I really needed to show y'all this. And I do apologize if y'all have already seen this. I don't know. I don't think I have. Okay. I don't know. Like most of y'all do know, I do have a memory issue. But I swear I don't think I've noticed this before. But I wanted to show y'all, okay, because yesterday I pulled out my old computer, that I started, it's a computer that I had from whenever I first started looking into Kenneka, and I started pulling up a lot of old pictures and videos and things I had downloaded on my computer. So I'm looking at this like really old video that I downloaded from like September 2017. I think it was like September 20th or 18th or something, but
keep this in mind. These video files, one download. You see what I'm saying? They weren't downloadable to the public, right? So when she says she download, she means she just screenshot the video and edited the motherfucker herself.
This is from the news clip.
From the news clip, just like what I just said.
This is like when they first started showing us like a little bit more footage, okay? Because at first, it was like very short clips. That was it. That was that. And then they started extending the clips, and then we started getting more footage, okay? But in this video, I was just looking, and I was just, going and, just kind of pausing things and, just messing around with it, moving slow, just trying to see what I could see. And I mean, we can clearly see there's, I see two, or I'm sure it's probably more than two people right here. I'm sure it's more than her and just someone else. I mean, if you can see, I mean, they've still tried to expand.
Make a long story short, they know somebody with Kenneka right here, and they know who it was. They just showing this to the public so people could be interested in about it, but they ain't gonna know who it is to actually somebody tell what happened. That's all it is. You see what I'm saying? So, if you ask me, if you find out the connection between Scrape Drop and Risco, it might take you back to the Jordan Billboard case. Cause Scrape Drop ain't too far from that location. And then for you to be at a hotel, you from Texas, and you on camera talking to with the higher ups, and keep this in mind. Yeah. So like I said, gang, I know there's a lot of people shaking their head on this shit now. Cause when I be trying to tell y'all, I be like, man, look, while everybody still watching Kenneka bumping into them staircase really, then you got people talking about, look at that face right there. We know somebody we already know somebody with Kenneka. But they gonna keep y'all watching this shit. Cause of that back door. So look, like I said, gang, I appreciate the love and the support, and I'm gonna go live tonight, and I'm gonna open up my platform so we all can discuss about it. Cause I know y'all, cause I know when I be open up the platform, it be so many people be trying to join in. Y'all know it just I can only have 6 people come in, so if anybody actually leave, that's when you can fit in when a spot vacancy. But it depends on how everybody wanna, you know what I'm saying, jump on the platform and let their voice be heard. I can add more people to it if I just go and get the membership. But don't have me getting this goddamn membership, guy, if you know what I'm talking about. Cause I can fill the whole screen up. I think about 12 people. You know what I'm talking about? They'll be better than 6 people on the panel. And we can have at least about 12 motherfuckers on. But yeah, like I said, gang, y'all stay cool and stay tuned until I come back live.